new home, a new home. Just let it be, cut the cords around me. Never wanna hold me back. Give me that one song, letting me reach out. It's been 11 years and I'm still home. It's not enough, not enough. What we have is not enough, not enough.
Hey bros, biddies, what is up? My name is Jared from Jaridgaming. In the beginning you guys saw a 360 of the apartment complex. So it's weird to see that and then see where we begin. So basically this is the shape that you guys are going to need. Don't worry, I'm going to teach you guys how to do this. I just want to say that if you guys are building this in a city, the way I'm looking at this right now, this side here will be the front of the building. So you guys need to account for that. But if you guys have yours on a street like mine, like on this side it has a road, and then on this side it'll have a road. Mine's going to be surrounded by a road on all edges. Now, you guys can also have it right up against the road, or I have advised 1 to 2 to 3 blocks away from the road. So you'd have to have a 3-block gap before you ever place this. So I'm going to remove all this right here, and I'm going to teach you guys how to do it. So I just need to grab grass block. I need to get rid of the wooden door. Also, the blocks I have in my inventory are the blocks that you guys are going to need for the construction of the apartment complex. Now you guys will need other blocks, but we'll get to that later on when that time comes for decoration purposes and detailing. This is a very easy apartment complex to make. It's basically a repeating pattern, kind of, but at the same time it's not. So make sure you guys are on your up and up, and I will try to be on my up and up as much as possible, and you know, not get you guys lost, and take plenty of breaks for you guys and pauses. So mine's on a corner, so how you guys are going to want to do this, you guys are going to want to get snow and go 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th block you place 1, delete that. Now if you guys want a 2-block gap, you guys would go 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th one, this is where mine begins. But if you guys want it to be 1 block off the road, then you would go an extra 1. If you want it 2 or even 3 blocks off the road, you guys would add extras. But again, I'm placing mine on the 4th block in the corner. I'm going to count this block, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to switch to clay, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to switch back to snow, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to turn, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Now this snow block right here, all the way to this corner one, is 10 blocks. I just counted 9 because I did not include the corner block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 3 clay. Then we're going to do 10 blocks again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you count the corner blocks, so that'll be 1, now 2, now 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Place 3 clay. Make sure that they line up. See, I'm just, doing a quick check. I'm going to go 10 blocks again, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to place 3 clay. I'm going to go 10, and then I should have 9 blocks. If I do not have 9 blocks, then I had messed up somewhere along the line. So I'm going to count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I only had to place 9 more blocks. This building is a 29 by 29 block building, if you guys were wondering. So if you guys are wondering how big of a spot you guys need, I should have probably have said that, but I think it's fine. I think you guys would do fine. So what I'm going to do is go to clay. I'm going to bring this out by 3 blocks and connect it just like that. I'm going to do that to all of the clay blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to come over here, I'm going to do the same thing. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to make this very simple and easy for you guys. So what we're going to do right now is I'm going to give you a 5-second break. So that way if you guys are not up to this point, you guys can pause the video and resume when you guys are ready. I'm just going to give you 5 seconds right now while I get a glass of water. You know, just take a drink of it. So what you guys are going to want to do on all the clay blocks, you guys are going to want to take it to 30 blocks total height. Now, we're already at 1 block, so now you guys just need to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So that's 30 blocks high. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep dropping up and down, up and down, up and down until I have this all completed. I'm going to do this to all 4 of them. I'm going to do this in speed build mode, so I'm just going to quickly just go brrr, and I'll be right back when it's all done.
We can't give up. I have listened close to the voices singing to the rhythm of my life, and they're begging me to follow myself home. What we have, what we can. We can't give up.
Okay guys, I am back, and all these columns are at 30 blocks high, I'm pretty sure. I just eyed it off this one right here because this was the first one that we did. But if you guys do not have your columns completed, then I'll give you guys a couple of seconds to do so, and I will just wait here while I take a quick drink of water. Okay, so I think it's nighttime. It's almost nighttime. What we need to do is dig out all this grass right here, and then we're going to replace it with my flooring, which I am going to be using spruce wood planks, just because I like the color and how it goes together. So there's a certain way that I do this, and I'm going to try my best to make this look the best for you on the interior. I am going to do some interior on this building. I will not do every single room for you guys, but I'll show you guys how to do the rooms, because there are 20 bedrooms, as you guys can tell from the beginning, all the stats that were on the screen. When we went around it, it told you everything about it. And not only that, but all the rooms are, you know, exactly the same, basically, and you guys will see that as we go on, that the rooms are a lot alike and similar, and they're very easy to put together. And once you do one of the room interior, they're all exactly the same. So I got an itch on my forehead. But yeah, it's gonna be really fun. And dang it, I am just messing up. In a minute, I'm gonna have to actually go to sleep, so that way. Dang cow, I hate animals when you're trying to build. I think everyone does. Like, Notch put them in there to be annoying. It's like he programmed them to walk in your way. Like, look, I'm not even like chasing that cow to beat him. I was like literally trying to just like break the grass blocks, but he was like really intent on getting beat up. So we just need to keep deleting these grass blocks. I know I don't like to build actually at nighttime, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to remove this here, go to sleep, and then it'll be daytime, and then we will start to lay down the spruce wood planks. And I'm going to do that with a speed potion on, just to get it done a little bit quicker. I just need to grab a swiftness potion, and there we go. I'm gonna drink this, and let's start to lay down the blocks. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a potion of harming, and I'm gonna kill that cow because he's in my way and he's really irritating. I'm gonna kill the sheep because I feel like he's gonna walk in there and it's gonna be annoying. So I'm just gonna do this really quickly. So, you know, if you guys can, drop a like on this video while you guys are watching me do this really quick. It'll help me out a lot. Also, if you guys are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, you guys should definitely make a decision of subscribing to help me out. I do a lot of different kinds of builds. If you guys are just here to build this, then you guys should definitely check out the other modern houses I have, because on this map I'm working on right now, that I'm actually building on this, has a lot of modern houses, and I have a modern house series or a modern building series where I build houses and other things. So, you know, definitely worth checking out my videos and subscribing if you guys are just, you know, stopping by to build this. A little bit about myself. I'm a laid-back guy, like to build. As you guys can tell, goof off a little bit when I build, just to make it funny, because, you know, you don't want to be too bored. Like right now, I'm just talking to you like we're friends. What's the point of me being like that, you know, all quiet? Like, it's kind of boring. So I try to talk to people a little bit, keep them a little bit entertained, or you guys could just mute me if you find me annoying. Okay, we are almost done. We just got one more line to go, guys, and then we will be done with this part here. Okay, now that we are done with that, what you guys are going to want to do is, since this here is the front of the build, you guys are going to want to break this here, that there, replace this with wood, replace that with wood, replace this here with wood, and this here. So it comes out by one block. So again, this is the front of the building. So I'll just give you guys a second to do that. Okay. What you guys are going to now need to do is get snow. Go to this one on the opposite side of the door, go right in the center, skip one block, and place 3 like this. Actually, it's 4. Do 4. And we're going to do this back and forth until we get to the top of the ceiling, or to the height of this pillar next to us. We could do this with speed potion on. Really won't affect anything. Normally I don't like to have it on because I hate them little squigglies. I wish they didn't have that. I wish you could turn that animation off on Xbox 360 or even on PS3. I hope they actually do that, because it is quite annoying when you're in creative trying to do a tutorial and, you know, all them squigglies are on the screen. But now that we have done that, I'm going to get a milk bucket, and I'm just going to quickly drink this. Okay, I don't need it anymore. What you guys are going to need to do is get spruce wood stairs. Give me just 1 second. I just want to test something really quickly to make sure that I'm correct on this. Right here. So I'm gonna go like this. You don't have to do this right now, but you guys will have to sooner or later. Yeah, okay, so it was like this. So what you guys are gonna wanna do is start one block back, place a stair, and then you guys are gonna wanna come in the back, place upside down stairs like this. So basically you're doing the same thing I just did, except, good God, right here will be 1 block high. Just want to test. Okay, that's a good test. So you guys are going to go 1 block in the curve like that. And then what you guys are going to want to do is take this here and bring it all the way back to this pillar back here. And start it right there. So you guys are just going to want to fill this in like this. There we go. And we're going to do a cross pattern. So I'm going to come right here. I think this is the exact center. I didn't really mean to do that, but whatever. And then we're going to make like a little cross, and we're going to connect these all together, and it's going to look like a little medical cross basically. So that's the goal of what we're trying to do here. And we're going to start working on the floors by working on the hallway floors to make it a little bit easier before we actually start to do the building part. We might as well get as much, it's just going to get harder throughout the series if you do it a different way. So I'm just trying to make it as easy on you guys as possible. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to come underneath here like this, place that. On the back here, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to place one stair here, whoop, like this, come underneath, place an upside down stair, and it gives a very unique pattern to the build. Now the reason why this one is only 3 and then this one is 4 is the reason that the very first floor is a lot different than the second floor. So here is this floor right here. So this should be 5 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this would be the 5th block that we would be counting. So that's exactly how we wanted it, and I don't even know how that cow got in there. Like, come on, Notch, really? And then you're going to wrap it around one time, like so. And you should be able to do a little test right there just to double check. And we are going to do another cross, and we're going to keep doing this pattern up and all the way up to the top. So I'm going to do this, and you guys can, I'm not going to speed up the video in any way while I do this, just so if you guys want to, you guys can continue to watch me to make sure that you guys understand completely what I am doing. And if you guys do not, then, you know, just keep watching, and then you guys will understand. So we're doing a little cross pattern again. So technically this would be the 3rd story of the building. This is a 6-story building, by the way, if you guys, well, you guys should know. You know, from the front, if you guys were watching it or if you guys were paying attention. But then right here, we're gonna place a block, or I'm gonna stair. Here's a stair. Oop. There's a stair. 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 So it's 4 stairs. Delete this one underneath, and place upside down stairs the whole way. Place 3 blocks in the back. Place a stair right here and a stair underneath, and then we should have another layer right here and right there. You really don't have to you know, do that right now. You guys could just do that instead. I'm actually gonna go all the way up. Actually no, I'm gonna continue to just keep doing one layer at a time, that way I don't confuse you guys. So this would be the 4th layer, or the 4th story of the building. So we only got to do 2 more stories and then we will be done with this part. So right here, and right there, that would not be the center. The reason why I don't want to get the center is that way I don't have to go on the other side and do it too. I could just stay on one side and keep going back and forth until I fill out the block. And this is the easiest way to do it, especially if you guys were building this in survival, is by doing the floor technique. That way you don't have to build ladders and you're not working your way up. It's a lot easier, and you guys can trust me. I've done a lot of things in survival, and this is probably the easiest way to do it, is by building the framework first of a build and then going back to add more things later on. And there we go. So now we did 4 stairs, I should say. Then we're going to go around it like this. And then this one will be the 5th layer underneath. And then we're going to place this. So we're just going to check again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop. There we go. And then we are going to go around it with 3, and then we're going to bring it back and connect it, and then we're going to keep doing the cross pattern, and this is the 5th story, and the next one we do will be the final you know, cross, and then we will be done with that part at least. Okay, and we are done. Now we are going to continue again with the stairs. So right here, you guys are just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Underneath, you guys are going to place a stair, an upside down stair like that, like we've been doing. And then we're going to do our 3 blocks in the back, 1, 2, 3. Place our 1 stair there, our upside down stair here. And we are going to go 1, 2, 3. Make a wraparound to 3 like this, and we can place a block like this so it's curved. And then what you guys can do is just place a glass pane as a guardrail. And what that'll do is if people like try to go up into, you know, like the 7th story, if they thought there was one, they won't fall down the stairs and get hurt. Well, I don't know if they'd actually get hurt in Minecraft Survival, but you know, just for a safety feature. And when we actually put in the wall, that glass pane will connect to the wall, and then it'll be a full glass pane. So you guys don't have to worry, you guys could just put one in right now. And right here, I'm just eyeing this, I think it's right there. Yep, it was. And before we go to bed, I'm going to show you guys another checkpoint, or to make sure that you guys are all lined up properly. So you guys should have the same amount of height of clay blocks, so it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. So the top layer of the building will be right here. So what you guys can actually do is, if you guys would like to, make a wraparound with snow, so that way there's a wraparound on the bottom and a wraparound on the top. So it would be one layer down, and it would be like this exactly. I'm gonna do it, so if you guys would like to, you guys can. That way you just have a marker saying, okay, so that's the roof. And you guys are gonna be like, okay, then why do we have 1 block higher of clay? Well, you guys will see that in the last episode of why, and you guys will see what the point of it is, and you know, we'll go from there. So we're just gonna keep going around like this, like that. I'm gonna go to sleep. I am also going to get harming potions too, like damage ones. So I'm going to get rid of the animals that are in here, because I don't like animals when I'm building. They just get in my way. I think that was the only cow. Yeah, it was. Okay, so we are done with this episode, guys. I hope, well, no, we won't be done. We'll do a little bit more. So what you guys are going to want to do is get snow blocks. You guys are going to want to go on each of these corners and take it to 4 blocks total height. So that's 2. This is 3. Now 4. Okay, so I'm on 4 blocks on this one. I'm just going to move over to the next one and start it on this one here. So 1. Well, this would be layer 2 actually. I'm sorry for confusing you guys. Now 3. And 4. This is 2. Oop. 3. And 4. So this is the final layer on this one. And then we're going to do the same thing to this one here. So we're going to go 2, 3, oh, and then 4. What you guys are going to want to do now is, where there's a cross pattern like this, you guys are going to want to go on one side. So we're going to do one side at a time. So that's 1, and then go in again like this. Then you guys are going to go snow exactly on top, and leaving a 1 block over edge, so like that. So it'll be 5 in the corners, but 4 in the other areas. And I'll show you guys why later on in the video. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to do the same thing we just did. So 1 layer here, 1 layer here. Then we're going to do snow like this. You guys can also use quartz blocks, but you know, I prefer snow, that's why I just didn't tell you guys. But people that like quartz instead of snow would probably already have been doing quartz instead of the snow. I'm just not a man that likes it. And there we go, and 1 more to go, guys. So layer here, and a layer here. Bring this over and connect it right here. And then we're going to do our layer of snow in the corner like this. Okay, so what you guys are also going to want to have is a can or cayenne carpet. I don't really know how to say it, but you guys are going to just So not on the first floor, but only on the hallway floors, like these little cross patterns. We are going to install can carpet. You guys do not have to. I think it brings more of a color to the building. And you guys are going to probably wonder why I did not put the wool block down. And that is because I want a ceiling of spruce to add that contrast of colors. Because you want like a really nice deep blue, pretty carpet with a, you know, like a really intense dark color, because it really, look how it does that. It's so beautiful, and you guys will see this in a minute even better when I can put this carpet in. So I'll show you guys right now. Okay, so see how that dark wood brings out the color in the snow? That's why I like mixing spruce and snow, because the snow is really pure and white and quartz is not. It's like a cream color, so it really improves the snow, and it helps each other out. Same thing with the carpet. The carpet really, they all go together beautifully. So that's another reason why I do it. But guys, right now I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 blocks here, 1 block here. I'm going to delete these right there, by the way. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 4th block. So I broke the doors in the same spot that they would be on, you know, the normally. So this is going to be the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you guys are not subscribed to my YouTube channel already. And I will be back with you guys next episode. Bye, guys.